Hello, everyone. Just gonna give it a couple of seconds here to see, a couple of minutes here to see if some people are around to join. I'm about to play in my studio, so I decided to go live and do it. Here, let me take this. Hola, how are you? Can you hear me okay? I just took my headphones off. Okay, good. Because I had my earphones on and I took them off. So I'm about to play here, so I decided to go live. How are you? Okay, so I've been cleaning and organizing stuff before my work at school starts. And you know what happens when you do that? You start finding things and getting inspired to do things instead of keep cleaning, right? So just today I was organizing things here in the studio and I looked at these two drawers that I haven't used in a while. So I'm thinking I want to do a page with butterflies here. Okay, so I think I'm going to play with some of these butterflies in this one, and then I might do another page with some of these flowers and a girl, but that's going to be later. So I'm just going to start with the warm up of creating the butterfly ones because I think it's going to be quicker for a live. And I'm doing this share with an app that I can switch cameras with, so I can actually switch cameras and show you my face. Not that you would want to see it, but I know it does go by super fast. And it's like my favorite time because I get to play. But this summer has been really, really, really hot, and I actually have my windows open, so it's gonna get a little bit noisy here. But it's the only way that I can stand being here in the studio without turning the fan on and having it be like super loud. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully, we won't get too much like background noise. But I actually want to play with these butterflies here, not the bigger ones. And I'm thinking of playing with vines and where is it? And some of this metallic paint. So I think that's what I'm going to be doing today. And I also picked this, which I might be adding as like little buds on the vines, but I don't know. We'll see how that evolves as we go. So let's see. Let's pick some of these up. I don't like even numbers, so let me get another. Yeah, maybe one of these. Okay, let's see how this goes with those. I'm just gonna put them back in the drawer here. Aren't they cute? They were gifted to me a while back, and I wanted to get to use them. So let's see how this comes along. So I just feel like playing with this. This is like crooked, but I can glue it properly so that it's straight. I don't know where these are from. I think they're from Michael's, but I've had them for a while, so I do know that they were a gift from Marla. And I was just filming a Christmas song. Isn't that funny? I don't know why. Maybe I'm already thinking of my next vacation. Yeah, but with the beginning of the summer, I was teaching a little summer camp, like a 2 week summer camp for kids. So that was totally consumed with that at the beginning of the summer, and then I needed time to like just unwind and relax a little bit and like do nothing but watch like Netflix and just unplug from everyone. So that I did that for a while, and now I've been organizing my stuff because during the school year I have like so many different classes that I teach and things that I do that I keep piling things up on top of my dining room table, and I like invade the rest of the house. So yeah, during the summer is the only time that I feel like I have more time to like spend cleaning up and not just like resting. So I did that yesterday, and it was funny because it was so filled with piles of different um, projects and classes and things that I had been working on. I just come back and I put them on top of the table, and I keep on going. And then I grab more things from the studio, and I do another class or another workshop or whatever, and I put it back onto the table. So yesterday I cleaned it up. The cats were like super happy because they had like a new land to explore. They were like lying on top of the glass top, and everyone was walking down the stairs and seeing the table cleared, and they were like, "Ooh, there was a table there." So yeah, that was my little accomplishment yesterday. I still have to do the studio because I have piles like on the floor all around. That's one of the reasons why I don't want to show my face today, because the background's gonna be kind of crowded with the things that I piled onto the floor. But at least when they're in my studio, they're hidden away from everyone. And as soon as I'm able to fix the air conditioner here, I want to be, I want to get this organized. So I'm trying to think whether I want to do those swirls. I started doing that before I grabbed the paint before I even planned those swirls. So let me just, whoops, and I just dropped water on my journal. Okay. So where was my white pencil? Oh, here it is. Do I want to use a white pencil? I'm totally in like creative um, exploration mode, so I haven't planned anything. Yeah, that's a good idea. It's just that I don't even know how to explain it. I don't like I teach different types of classes, so I have like everything that I used for the summer camp, it's already in a bin. So that's already saved for when I do that type of thing. But when I do like adult workshops and classes, I tend to bring over different things every time. So yeah, I might bring out the stencils. So I take my bin out of stencils. I pick the ones that I want to take, and then I just leave the bin on top of the table. And then when I come back, I just put that on a pile and then get another pile into the thing. And yeah, it just keeps on happening because I'm working, and that's like the extra stuff that I do afterwards. So I have no excuse. That's just the way I do it. Yeah. Um, And then the studio, since I haven't had the air conditioner in here, I just come in when I do videos, but it's been so hot that I haven't been coming in here to do videos. And the rest of the house is a little bit crowded and loud right now because my son is always playing on his computer, and it gets pretty loud when he starts like getting into it. And I like my quiet time when I do my videos. So, but today it's a little bit quieter. So I decided to come on here and play. Okay, so I sort of have like a basic little plan there. And that's where I think I'm going to put my little butterflies. So I'm going to put them on the next page and start playing around to see how those come along. Let's see how those vines come along. Let's see how this paint shows up. Oh, it's looking cool. It looks kind of golden. Yeah, so I've been wanting to do more live things, but I didn't know whether I should go live on my Facebook or here, or whether either. I don't even know if people are liking when I go live, or they prefer. Ah, got sick. Or if they prefer like just me sharing what's already been done, you know. But I've been away from the social media for a while, so I think that the videos, when you upload a video, I don't think they show up on people's feeds. It's not. It's an angle brush, but it's the thinnest one that I had here, and I'm just using the pointiest part so I can control my line. But see how you get a thick and thin, anyways, because I have the two widths. But it's fun. I tend to grab whatever is like close to me at the moment and just play with that. You do that? Or do you plan like everything ahead and like bring it over to the table? Like I'll just grab a couple of things like I did with the butterflies and the color of the paint because I know that I needed a paint that would look good on this background. But other than that, I just grabbed the brush that was here. I had the water cup that was here. Um, the desk is a little bit tight, so I'm even grabbing my paint from the cap. And then after that, it's intuitive, just whatever comes out. I like it that way. It's fun. I people I know I do what makes me happy, but I'm just wondering if there's a way for the subbies that were on the channel to be able to know that I'm sharing videos. You know what I mean? Because it's just fun um, when I'm able to interact with you guys. Okay, so that's like the beginning of that. And let's see if I do that little part here. Probably gonna switch over to um, the other brush so I can create the leaves. But for the vines, I use that one. And then I'll just start with that and I'll probably just add um, different things around it later on. Are you working on something, Rosa? Right. Yeah, that's sort of like what I do. It's I've always liked to like um walk into the studio and see something and then be inspired to use it. And then from there I just keep on adding things as I feel like adding things. But yeah, now that I've been teaching different types of classes, I have like piles in different places. And the other thing is that they told me at the end of the year, of the school year, that they were gonna move my classroom to somewhere else. So I had to get all of my stuff into boxes, and I decided to bring all of my like personal things home because I didn't know what they were gonna do with the boxes and the things in the classroom, and I don't even know what classroom I'm gonna get. So I don't know what space I'm gonna have in the next classroom. I guess we'll find out soon enough, right? But I had all of the books that I had in the at school, all of the different things that I took for my art journaling classes that I teach after school. I had them there, and they're personal, so I brought them here. So I also had all of those piles adding up to everything else. And I don't really want to put them away because I still don't know whether I'm going to be able to take them back to the classroom or not. So that's kind of like on hold until I find out where it is that they're going to end up placing us in the school. I just hope and pray that we have sunlight because my classroom had beautiful lighting and I loved it. And I have no idea where we're going to. I mean, I know they're going to. They told us that they were going to give us a classroom that's like at the end of the building that they're adding. And it's sort from what I saw, it looks like it doesn't have too many windows, but I haven't been in, so I don't know yet. And I don't want to jinx it. So I'm trying to stay positive and thinking that we're going to get good lighting, and they know that good lighting is important for when you're creating art, and it's a good um what do you call it? It's a good way to have that art classroom be a positive, happy place for the kids to walk into and want to create. And we also use the windows a lot for showing kids things outside. Like when I want to show the landscapes and the way it's split and everything like that, we stand on the windows and do it because it was easy. So we'll see. We'll find out. Okay, so that's like the beginning of the page. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it there? Let me read. I'm reading what you're writing. Okay. Oh, cool. An atlas 12 by 18. That sounds so cool. Yeah, the thing is that I guess I should plan my times, but I just come in whenever I have like a quiet time in the house and the inspiration to do it. So I tend not to plan it too much in advance. But I guess that would be a good way to be able to like spread the word. Okay, so let's see how this looks now that it's. Was it here? Yeah, it was here, right? And this one was not there, but I think I kind of like it. Nope, because I like the one with the polka dots more, so I want that one in the center. Okay, I think this one needs a little bit more length. What do you think? Do you like it? That's so cool, Rosa. Painting on an atlas. I've been painting faces for, well, you probably you saw what I shared. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why today I just wanted to do something different and stop playing with my faces. But I think I'm just gonna add these little things here and try and see whether. Let me see. Let me try the leaves with this brush to see. It's cute, right? It's clean and simple. I love butterflies too, so much. Okay, I think I'm gonna put undecided. It's just because I think I want to put these there. Let me grab some of these out. I think I want to put some of those there, so I guess I should visualize those first before I start putting any leaves anywhere. Oh, that's kind of cute. Oh, I like that. It's like very Japanese looking, and I love the look of Oriental art. It's so clean and simple and all about just the brush strokes. I know. True. True, true, true. Right? I like these little. Okay. What else can I add there instead of leaves? Let me see. Let me see if I have anything else here that I can add to that that doesn't make it busy because I like the cleanness of it. Let me see what black looks like. Oh, cool. I like the black. Oh, okay, in love officially with the look of those bees. I'm sorry. It would look cool with a gold one too, but I don't have gold little pearls like this. Okay, so do I want another black one there or do I want another? You went to share on Facebook what were you doing? So I'm happy that there's actually a breeze coming in. Oh my God, this one doesn't want to flip. Okay. Total rebel does not want to flip over. You don't want to flip over, you won't be able to play. No, I don't like it in black there. Where's, here it is. Oh, wow. Right? It does it without, it's the same color as the background, so it doesn't distract from it, but yeah, it does give it depth. And I think I want to add a couple more vines, right? Um, Not to this side, but to this side here. Let me see if I can bring this one up a little bit. There's a cat hair. I hope it stays quiet and we don't get like too noisy, because if that happens, then I'm gonna have to end the live, because I think the fan gets a little bit loud. Okay, let's see how that little addition there makes a difference to how this looks. This one also needs another. No, it doesn't. It needs leaves afterwards. Okay, so let me put another brown one there. That's the other thing. I always say that I want to try and come on live and show videos and stuff during the school year. I try, but by the time I get home, I'm so exhausted that I just don't have the strength to um, do it. Especially, I don't know why. Last year was like super mentally exhausting, because there were so many things being added to like our curriculum and our. Oops, and I forgot to add the other brown one. What am I thinking? Um, yeah, there were so many things that changed and were added to our curriculum and our strategic plan and everything, that mentally it was so much adjustment that I was just drained by the time I got home. Because when I'm in class, I just give it all. It's like I'm like fully on for the kids. So by the time the day ends, I'm like drained. So I need to just get home and do nothing. I'm gonna turn the fan on. Let me know if it's too loud, okay? Because it's I'm starting to my hands are gonna start starting to get like damp, and I'm gonna go on to gluing. Tell me if it's too loud, okay? You too. You too. Yeah, I'm getting hungry too. I'm gonna glue these things and then I'm gonna go eat too. Besitos. Thanks so much for stopping by, hon. So yeah, I think maybe I should stop the live now, because all I'm gonna do is glue and wait for it to dry, and then I'm gonna add the leaves. So I think I'll do is, instead of having you guys watch me glue things, it's not that bad, the fan. Okay, good. I'm gonna dry these things and let it sit for a while, and then I'm gonna come back and add the other details to it. But thank you so much for being here with me. And I'm also starting to get hungry, so I'm starting to think more of like the noises in my stomach than the work. So I think that's a good idea. Eating is a good idea. So we'll see you later then, okay? I'm gonna end the live now, and maybe I'll come back a little bit later so that so that I can share how it ends up, and maybe I'll start working on the face, okay? With the flower girl. So take care. Bye everyone. Thanks so much for stopping by. Those of you who are watching the replay, thank you for coming in and taking a look. And I hope you like this little share with me playing live. Bye bye.